All right, guys, so I want you to take a look at this. Dr. Oz went full smug elitist against John Fetterman. I don't know how he has this little self-awareness. Like, dude, you are already viewed by people as the out-of-touch guy, the carpetbagger, the dude with 10 houses, the multi-millionaire that doesn't care about working people, and then he has the nerve to come out and say this stuff. Listen to this.
I want to push back on the costume a little bit because it's an interesting phenomenon. I was stunned by it as well. But it turns out that if you're a far left radical with the belief that this country is irredeemably stained, you just want to break it apart. Just bust America.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, that is not, you're not steel manning your opponents. You're not giving the most reasonable interpretation of their view. This is like an ultimate straw man. The left just wants to break everything apart, as if the left is like pro-chaos, you know, or pro the Middle Ages or something like that. Like, just destroy society and then that's it, bro. That's it. To the extent that the left wants to deconstruct institutions, it's because these institutions are accurately viewed as corrupt and not serving the people. So you build in its place institutions which are receptive to democracy. So that's what it is. Yes, they want to the left wants to fix things that they view as wrong, and there's a tremendous amount of evidence that a lot of these institutions act in a wrong way, at the behest of their donors, at the behest of the wealthy, not for regular working people. So right off the bat, you know, he's coming in hot with like this caricature view. There's nothing I hate more than people who, you know, build a straw man and slap it down and think they're some sort of intellectual titan. It's lazy, man. It is so lazy.
Back it to its base, break it asunder, and rebuild it with your toxic ideology. That's what he stands for. When he dresses like that, it's not an accident. He's kicking authority in the balls.
Yeah.
He said, hey, I'm the man. I'll show those guys who's boss.
So he's attacking John Fetterman because he doesn't wear a suit and tie. And Dr. Oz's main issue with that is he's saying F you to authority. What a terrible line of attack. You're going to attack him for dressing like a normal dude, wearing some basketball shorts and a sweatshirt and a hoodie. I mean, really? This is your line of attack? Hey, this guy is like most men in society. Disgusting. Disgusting. Look, now, me personally, I like dressing in a you know, nice suit or nice jacket, usually button down shirt. You guys know that. That's my style. That's my choice. That's my opinion. Now, when I'm off air, as all of you have seen, I like, some people say, I dress like I'm standing outside of a club in 2002, or, you know, like I'm wearing some long basketball shorts and some like a cutoff Under Armour shirt or Nike shirt or whatever, and it's very just, you know, comfortable, athletic-y type wear, but that's like, when I'm not doing the show, that's what I'm wearing. So in other words, I dress like John Fetterman when I'm not on air. So as somebody who wears both, you know, as somebody who can try to spruce up a little bit, and somebody who likes to be comfortable, the idea that you cast a moral judgment on somebody for being a normal, regular, average person, it is like the definition of elitism. So you cannot make this argument and then turn around and say, I'm not elitist. You are. And very clearly, he judges somebody simply by their appearance. This is like the same kind of person who would judge somebody's merit on the size of their wallet or their bank account. That's what this is. It reminds me of the movie Wall Street, where Charlie Sheen and his dad are arguing, and his dad says something to the effect of, I'm not the kind of person to judge somebody by the size of their wallet. Or, you know, he says to Charlie Sheen, like, why are you judging somebody by the size of their wallet? Because in the movie, his dad is like a union guy, and he's like this Wall Street douchebag. And that's the sense I'm getting here. Charlie Sheen is the Wall Street douchebag, and John Fetterman is the dad, the down-to-earth union guy. Oz loves shooting himself in the dick on a daily basis.
I'm going to not allow any traditional path to succeed, because by breaking...
Fetterman never said that. It's not like one of John Fetterman's platforms on his policy agenda is, I'm going to ban the suit, or I'm going to ban the tuxedo, or no more ties allowed in Pennsylvania, or let me judge somebody else for wearing it. He never did that. Never said it. So you're just lying. You're just lying. You are criticizing him for how he dresses. He never criticized anybody who likes to wear a suit.
Some parts of it down, I can break it all down. That's the deeper message she's delivering. I want to push back.
So in other words, because he dresses like a normal person, he obviously wants to destroy society. Dude, drop the psychological analysis and stick to being a fake TV doctor who pushes scam snake oil cures. But actually, you know what? Don't even do that, because that was also very damaging as well. So, look, this is one of those races, man. A lot's riding on this one, dog. Fetterman is a million times better than Dr. Oz for all of his flaws. I mean, there's obviously on Israel, Palestine, I think Fetterman's horrendous. I'm sure there's a number of issues where I think he's terrible. But it's not even close compared to Dr. Oz. You want to talk about a quote-unquote lesser evil vote that is more than worth doing? Well, here you go. Here you go. So, hey, look, at least Dr. Oz is wearing it on his sleeve. His, multi-$1,000 fine Italian suit sleeve. Because most politicians would have the self-awareness enough to not broadcast these incredibly shitty opinions. But not Dr. Oz. Ever since Adpocalypse, when YouTube defunded all independent news and politics overnight, we haven't trusted them. We know they can pull the rug out from underneath us at any time. If you enjoy this content, please consider tipping $1 or $2 per month on the Secular Talk Patreon. Link in the video description box below. Thanks for your support.